I don't want to read anymore. I'm tired. I feel like writing or something. But reading has been so much fun. Because I don't read, so it'll be cool if I knocked out a bunch of books now in my early ages. And then move on to something else. We're almost done with the book. Today we will be reading the Theology of Dunnu. What is that? I don't know. Should I know about these gods before I start reading them? I'm not sure. I know about their myths, I guess, but legends maybe. But I don't really know about their traditions. That'd be a fun topic, right? Which I'm gonna look into after I finish this. We're almost done. Anyway, I think we could begin with Theology of Dunnu. We're gonna read the little introduction. Like usually, all these introductions have nothing to do with the story, just about how they found it. Kind of. It's hard to remember everything. All right. This composition possibly dates to at least the early second millennium, when Dunnu was a town of importance. Despite its incompleteness, the text is useful for showing that each city may have had its own local traditions about creation, which differed even in essentials from these of other cities. Unlike the epic of creation, in which the primeval forces were seawater and freshwater, we have here plow and earth as the originators of creation and the parents of the sea. In yet another text, an incantation against toothache to prime mover of creation is Anu, the sky god, who creates the sky which creates the earth. Thus we cannot speak of the Mesopotamian view of creation as a single specific tradition, and this in turn shows the futility of claiming a direct connection between Genesis as described in the Old Testament and any one Mesopotamian account of creation. Another ancient account of Genesis is preserved in the Theogony of Hesiod, in which sky and earth begin the process of creation. It was probably composed in Boeotia in the 8th century BC, making use of much older traditional material. Interesting. The recurrent themes of incest, patricide, and matricide, which characterize the Theogony of Dunnu, can be paralleled to some extent in Hittite myths about early generations of gods, and contrast strongly with the gentlemanly conduct shown by almost all the deities of the epic of creation. The monthly schedule of family violence seems to lead up to a change of habits as the New Year, which may indicate a connection between the recital of creation and the New Year's festival, but with more than half the composition lacking, no proper analysis can yet be made. I'm like dizzy.